about to tell you to stop the music, but I'm in control of that. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Welcome to episode 8, segment
3.
We talking about James the Nintendo Nerd. You know who that is? Of course you don't, because it's AVGN now. The Angry Video Game Nerd. You know why he changed his name?
Why?
Fucking coward.
What?
This motherfucker's going bald.
What?
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and just try to run down. We just did a Corey Feldman thing where I tried to run down all the shit that was going on with them, and I felt like it was really boring.
I don't think so. I don't think it was boring.
The Nintendo Nerd, let's say, the Angry Video Game Nerd, let's put it this way. He used to do videos that he did himself that everybody thought was pretty fun. Then a lot of people copied it, you know, but in their own way. That is their own distinctive thing, but it gave them an idea, you know.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, this is pretty funny. Let's do our own version. So you have that one racist kid.
What racist kid?
Well, he's weird because he's like talking about preserving white people, but he's like, I don't think he's Armenian. I think he's Middle Eastern of some descent.
No.
I don't remember his name.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know, but anyway, AVGN started like a whole thing of people playing old video games and making fun of them. You know, or watching old movies and making fun of them. You got the nostalgia critic. Right? You have all these people that saw what he was doing and kind of like did the similar thing, but in their own way. And made a lot of money. But then what happened to AVGN is he made a movie. Do you know what happened when he made a movie?
I do know.
He told his people at the home base, he said, hey, you pieces of shit. He looked at him right in the eye and he said, listen, let me tell you something, Mike Matei.
Who is Mike Matei?
He's a guy that was like a producer, basically, or he helped make the videos and played characters on them. He said, hey, Mr. Mike Matei, while I'm gone, you son of a bitch, I'm going to make you keep my channel going. And Mike Matei was like, yeah, I could do that. You know, something similar to that. That's how he acts, you know. He's like, I'm Mike Matei. You know, that's me. Nobody says, I'm so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. That's ridiculous. Did you start the timer?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So, Mike Matei probably more was like, he was like this. He said, yes, James, I think I can do this for you. My close friend, who I value very much. And then he sent his dick on Twitter.
Why?
I mean, how could you not? It's Twitter.
What?
That's why I didn't start it.
Are you on Twitter?
No. That's why I'm not. Because that's what you're supposed to do.
I've never heard that before.
Okay, well, that's what he did. And he did that to prove that he had a big dick because everybody was making fun of him for having a big dick.
What? I don't understand anything that's happening.
And then the picture turned out to be fake. So, what this all means is AVGN filmed a movie.
Okay.
And everybody was like, oh my God, he's filming a movie. This is going to be good. It wasn't. It was terrible. Even if you liked him a lot, I never even finished the movie. I was watching this motherfucker when he was uploading shit to game trailers and it didn't release on YouTube for a year later.
Oh, wow.
And even I, a longtime fan who let my kids fall asleep at night listening to AVGN, and I don't know why they cuss all the time, but I didn't even finish that movie. And so after that, you get this whole thing where people were starting to hate on AVGN because they didn't like Mike Matei running it. Because for a year, you got no new episodes because they were working on the movie. Instead, you got Mike Matei episodes. So what he was is not I guess I would say he is a creative person. right?
Mike Matei.
Yeah, but he wasn't right for that role.
Okay.
And James was right for that as like a filter.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Because kind of like a buffer.
Yes, yes, because he's a much nicer, sweeter person.
Right.
And so when it was run through that filter, the criticisms and the vulgarity seemed to be not as bad as it really was. But then when it comes out of this little skinny weirdo, it just seems like, you know, some crackhead on the corner trying to fucking molest your daughter.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's what it seemed like. And nobody liked it.
That's horrible.
That's horrible. I'm not saying he tried to do that. What I'm saying is, that's what it seemed like.
Well, I mean, if he's posting a picture of his dick on Twitter, or what he wanted people to presume.
He's doing what he got to. He's an artist. So, what happened was, nobody liked it. Nobody liked it. They got mad. They said they won't want my AVGN.
Before that, everybody liked James?
Yes, everybody in the whole world liked it. Now everybody in the whole world hated it. They were mad. But they loved James anyway. Like, James is a perfect person. There's nothing wrong with James. Mike Matei is a piece of shit. Right?
Right.
And so they started doing AVGN content again. And then eventually it changed. Mike disappeared. Where's Mike? Now, there was Twitter shit where people knew what was going on. I didn't know that. I'm not on Twitter. What do I look like? Some fucking Mike? I wasn't on Twitter, and I'm still not.
But I don't even think it's Twitter anymore. Isn't it X now?
Yeah, I wasn't on X then either. I was on X in my early 20s, you know?
Oh, right.
Sometimes.
Yes. Yep.
You know, if I made enough money that weekend.
Yeah.
But, anyway, Twitter. What are we talking about?
Angry video game nerd.
Exactly. So, after his movie, he seemed to lose all, like, he didn't want to do it anymore. So.
What happened with the movie, though? It was bad?
Yeah, it was terrible. Nobody liked it. I didn't like it. I couldn't finish watching it.
Okay.
Nobody else liked it. And then he had no videos to show for it. So it was like a long time period. He came back with the videos. And I'm not sure exactly when it happened, but at some point, he started making terrible videos. They were really boring. And he had these slobs. They call them slobs, right? On the subreddit. There's a subreddit about how they hate him called Cinematica Truth. They had to go to a different subreddit because they were taking over their normal one and the mods was not letting them tap in, so they started their own and called it Cinematica Truth, and they started making fun of it. Because, you know, their valid criticisms were not taken seriously. And sometimes you give somebody a valid criticism and they call you, you know, a pile of laundry.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
that's true.
Then you got to start a subreddit.
Yep.
But it's actually not a but because but insinuates that it changed, but it didn't change. It kept going down. It kept going down, and they had these slobs, and now they're making all the content. And James is pretending like he's doing it, even though he's not, because it's obvious if you watch it. They got in trouble for plagiarizing, all kinds of shit. Shit that never happened when James was actually writing the shit. Because he's too stupid to rip somebody off. You gotta be kind of smart to rip somebody off. But he's just like a big kid. He would never think to do that.
Yeah. He does seem like a big kid.
Yeah.
In the videos I watch.
He has some kids. He says, I don't have time to do this shit no more. At 5:40? I have to stop every day and I can't do any more videos. And everybody got mad. It was a shit show. Then Red Cow made a video about it. So if all the things I say make no sense whatsoever, I'm going to leave a link to Red Cow Media because they are the people to listen to about this subject. They know everything about it. They're basically the smartest James Nintendo nerds people out there. That's all they do.
Like it.
As far as I know, that's the only videos they produce is James Nintendo nerds video, AVGN videos.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're the only ones.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else is doing this shit. They are pioneers.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what was we talking about?
Oh,
Oh shit, it's over. 10 minutes, it's over. 10 minutes.
Bye.